My name is Richard and I made this.
My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner.
It's a little song called Recorder in the Corner, which was popular a couple of years ago. Yeah, very popular. So I thought today, for a bit of fun, we'd do an in-depth analysis of my song Recorder in the Corner. I'm going to play it in the background and do some commentary.
My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner.
Yep, so far, yep, my name definitely is Richard. Imagine if it wasn't. Imagine if my name was Jeremy all this time. And also, I was sitting in a corner. As you can see behind me in the video, it was a corner. And by the way, corners were actually invented in 1974 in Newcastle by a guy called Jeremy Corner. Actually, you know what? That corner in the video, it's not really a normal corner, because if you look to the right, there's a door handle, and it's a corner, which is the corner of a wall and a door. Still makes it a corner, doesn't it? I mean, the main thing about a corner is that it joins two different surfaces, two different edges, and it's about 90 degrees or so. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, that recorder solo, that little bit there, I made it up on the day. I was just sitting down in the corner, getting ready to record this video, and I just kind of made it up at the time.
Sitting in the corner, playing my recorder.
Okay, my name is Richard, I'm sitting in the corner playing my recorder, because like you needed it re-emphasized because it wasn't obvious straight away. Yeah, a bit of repetition is always good, isn't it? Sitting in the corner playing my recorder.
My parents really wanted me to become a lawyer.
My parents really wanted me to become a lawyer. So lawyer kind of rhymes with recorder in my accent. Recorder, lawyer, recorder, lawyer. My parents really wanted me to become a lawyer. Did they really? Did my parents really want me to become a lawyer? You know what? They were very supportive of whatever I did. I'm sure they'd have liked me to become a lawyer.
But instead I spent my time just playing the recorder.
Cute. And I do. That's what I spend my time doing, as you probably noticed from my YouTube. Okay, let's keep going.
My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner.
Repetition.
Sitting in the corner, playing my recorder. Some people can perform, but I'm an outperformer.
Some people can perform, but I'm an outperformer. I think I might have made up a word there, outperformer. Again, it kind of rhymes with recorder, outperformer. I never fact checked it. I never checked if it was a real word, but you got the idea. Some people can perform, but I'm an outperformer.
I've been playing so much, I need to have a drink of water. I actually, on that day where I did this video, I had been playing quite a lot and I did need a drink of water. So that was just me telling the truth about the situation. Did I ever get that drink of water? We'll never know. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner.
More repetition.
Sitting in the corner, playing my recorder. If recorders turned to robots, they would be a transformer.
If recorders turned to robots, they would be a transformer. This is actually one of the lyrics which I almost didn't put in, because when I was in that corner coming up with that song, I did about 10 different verses and then I chose the ones which I thought were best. And this one almost didn't make it, but I'm really glad it did, because it became one of the favorites. Yeah. If recorders turned to robots, they would be a transformer. Actually, that's not quite correct, is it? It would be if a recorder turned into a robot, it would be a transformer. Or if recorders turned to robots, they would be transformers. Maybe I'm the only person who's ever noticed this. No one has ever complained. But what can I do now? Grammatically incorrect. So if recorders turned to robots, they would be a transformer.
I think I might have some kind of social disorder.
Yeah, I'm glad I left this in because that's quite funny. What social disorder? What social disorder might I have? I don't know. I like the ambiguity of some kind of social disorder. Who knows what kind? Do I really have that though? Yeah, we will never know. So this improvised recorder solo, I'll play the rest of it shortly, but this was fully improvised. I had not planned this at all. And you might be able to tell by the timing of it. The timing of it is not exactly perfect. And actually, you know what? The timing of this whole video isn't that good. Well, it's good because it's fun, but it's not perfect. And the reason for that is I had a video camera in front of me and I didn't have any kind of metronome, so I was just guessing. I was just guessing if it was in time, which is why it's got a bit of an eclectic timingness to it. So yeah, this is the rest of the improvised recorder solo. Can you see it in my eyes that I'm kind of struggling with the improvisation? And you know what? Actually, when I did the sheet music for Recorder in the Corner, the hardest bit was doing the sheet music for the improvised recorder solo. It took me ages to figure it out. Up to this bit is what a lot of people who've only seen the short video of Recorder in the Corner, or not seen the long video, or not listened to it on Spotify or Apple Music or YouTube Music, they'd only have seen this far. Yeah. In fact, they wouldn't have even seen the recorder solo. What a shame, they missed out. So this is the end bit, this is the big build up to the end.
My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. My name is
By now
Richard
people
and I'm
know
sitting
my name
in the
and where
corner.
I'm sitting.
My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. Sitting in the corner playing my recorder.
I like the single beep at the end, it was a lot of fun. This has been a lot of fun doing this actually. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Should I do this with some of my other songs? Maybe I will, maybe Sitting on a Rock. Maybe Crunchy Water. Maybe one of the others. Thanks for being here. See ya.